Kuri Kuri Mix is a weird platformer, puzzle platformer, but not really about puzzle. It's more about like how good are you at keeping track of like 10 fucking things at once. The plot is something about a chicken. It says chickens. The moon has disappeared. I don't really know. It is some Souls type shit, definitely on a similar level to a Dark Souls. Basically, it's kind of like a puzzle platformer, but it's not so much about thinking hard about like a puzzle, and more focusing hard as fuck on trying to do two things simultaneously. You control two characters, one with each stick, and you jump, and then you have an interact button, and that's all you do. And you have to both get them to the end of the goal, while sort of on their two sides of the screen, pushing, pulling, activating switches, moving shit. Press a button on one side of the screen and it'll like put a drawbridge down for the other player, which is probably also just going to be you. So you're having to like sort of dual wield characters, and it's very basic. There's literally like just movement and two buttons, and you can zoom in and out to get a bit of a better look sometimes. That's literally all the controls. It takes a fuck lot of focus, and it's very satisfying to do this kind of twin management, like two different characters simultaneously cooperating together. You've got a time limit that's very fucking harsh, and every time you take damage from like an enemy or like the water, you lose like a whole 30 seconds, which is what the special little clocks you collect give you as well. So you're constantly trying to like scurry back and try and claw back all the time you've lost. It's hard. It's a really fucking hard game. I'd love to see more of it, but honestly, this is about as far as I can get. I don't even think that's halfway. Yeah. I mean, the art is just like stupid characters, just silly critters, bright colors, big lines, Sanrio, Hello Kitty looking asses. I'm a very big fan of silly critters like this guy. I think his name is Chestnut. He's constantly asleep, chill expression, the fucking plant bot stuck in his head. Man plays a ukulele as well. I'm a very big fan of silly little critters on plain white t-shirts, so might be one. Might add him to the collection. Don't know. But yeah, it's cool because you hold the controller, and each half of the controller, you jump with the triggers. You jump and interact and like grab the objects with the triggers, and move with the two sticks controlling each separate character. So you do have this weird symbiosis kind of thing going on, and there's no difference in their playstyle as far as I'm aware. The music, absolutely, wow, it rules. It is, wow, it's weird. It is weird rhythms and samples and mixing. It's got a very tribal, tropical, dazed, fucked up feel to it. Woozy and tropical and weird. It's good shit, man. Oh god. It's big chords that sort of slowly change over like a really simple riffs. But man, it's catchy. It's goofy, it's silly, it's fun. It's big and bright and colourful. Matches the look, the crazy doodles, the fucking My Melody on crack looking asses in this game, and shit slaps, honestly. Yeah, there's like a versus mode. There's a weird versus mode that's just a race. You just kind of like throw shit at each other and try not to fall off screen and get to the end and see whoever has the most points. It's very simple, but weirdly very in-depth. Lots of items, lots of power-ups, lots of moving hazards. There's a huge part of the manual dedicated to just describing what the power-ups in the versus mode do. So very cool, very in-depth competition, I'm sure. Yeah, it's on that weird end of PS2 where it's probably not a game that sold well or was made many copies of. So it's like a little bit of a price tag, but not really, because it's one that not really anyone gives a shit about. Crazy how FromSoft fans. FromSoft are so big now. Elden Ring owes a lot to Kuri Kuri Mix. I do believe that. I believe that to be true. I do. Oh yeah, and points to any game that has a musical themed world. That's always You always get some extra Rayman points in my mind if you do that shit. Very cool. And there's boss fights as well. They actually look really fun. They seem like they'd be really easy. Granted, this game is really fucking hard, and I only saw the first one, but he was kind of easier than the rest of the stages were, even easier than the first level of the game, I'd say. So presumably in a game like this, the bosses are just going to be really basic little reaction to time hitting a thing to the guy. I don't know, but the fact that there's boss fights alone is interesting, so gotta give credit to that. But it is cool that it's almost like it's a two-player game. You can play this 2 players with 1 controller, and you're intended to both hold the same controller. Like you each take a half. One person will have like the left stick and the left triggers, other person on the right hand side. So you kind of share the controller. It's really fun. I've tried it that way with someone. Crazy, I know, having actual friends and knowing about obscure old FromSoft games. It is possible somehow. But yeah, you're controlling 2 little stupid little rabbit characters, solving puzzles, trying to like help each other get through, to race to the end, collect some clocks on your way, keep your time up, don't get hit or your time will go down. Don't fuck up, do well, focus harder than you've ever fucking focused in your whole life, because juggling the 2 things at once, the 2 different sides, sometimes you gotta keep moving as well. Juggling the 2 things on each side, it's fucking hard, man. To pull the lever, to push the block, for the other guy to jump over, to press a button, for you to get on a pillar, to press a button on that pillar, and back and forth type shit. It's really cool. Really cool. And you can't just rush ahead of your friend. You can't just like storm ahead and let them get fucked. And sometimes you actually need to as well. It's quite satisfying to see the 2 sides of the screen merge together, stay together, if you can move your characters together in perfect sync. I'd love to see someone actually who's really good at this game play it, because it would look pretty fucking skillful. Pretty cool. Pretty satisfying watch, I think. Yeah, there's little like bonus collectible puzzle pieces you get in the stages, like optional little side trophies. Not sure what they do, but I'm gonna assume by the cast of characters in the versus mode, they probably just unlock more characters in versus mode. I mean, hey, that's fun. If you like the game anyway, why not? It's only 5 stages, 5 worlds per stage. No, flip that. So it's like 25 levels plus the bosses, I think. So it's quite short. Each level's like 2 minutes, but it's short, but it is, I would say, indeed harder than a Dark Souls game is, because fucking hell, bro, you think you gotta practice hard? You think you gotta practice and take multiple attempts on a Souls boss? Then you've clearly not played fucking Chip Chup and Chest Cocoa Cream, whatever fucking this game, the Rabbit FromSoft game. The one with the FromSoft game, the one with rabbits in it, right? Yeah, some of the platforming is a wee bit awkward because you're looking at it from like a sort of top-down bird's eye view. You don't really get the best angle and where to jump. The zoom in button definitely helps for that. Makes the game look a lot nicer, you know, when you're seeing them up, all the characters up close. But platforming is awkward, so it's worth definitely scooting that camera in when you're going to make a sharp jump. So there's a bit of like fiddliness to this game, definitely, but it'd be hard to avoid with this concept. It's a really unique concept that I cannot think of a single other thing I can compare it to, honestly. I respect this game a lot, I do. Do I like it more than Dark Souls 2? No. No, I don't, but I still think it is a better game because it has a funny silly rabbit. He's very cool. I quite like him. He's quite chill. He's chill for real. Look at him. Man's chill as fuck. So yeah, Curry Mix. Fun game, very silly, very goofy, looks good, sounds cool as fuck, smooth, jungly, really fits the look, the cartoony look. It's weird 1 controller, 2 player, yet you don't need 2 players, you can 1 player, 2 player, 1 player controller, that shit like crazy, dual wielding twin, managing characters to solve puzzles. This game really fucks with my brain, I'll be honest. My focus is alright, like I can focus on something fairly hard. Probably, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe this is a truly great test of a person's mental capacity. Perhaps psychologists should consider the use of curry mix on their patients. the psychological evaluation that could be taken of a man playing Curry Mix is a very valuable thing. A valuable thing for society's progression. And that's why I say to you, it is the best FromSoft game. Good day.